So I should do a recap of the Go Devil. Ran into one little issue and now it's fixed. So I had put a clear silicone on here that was not good. It didn't harden. So after weeks I wiped it off. Probably would have been a good silicone grease, but it just didn't harden, so it wasn't good for this. And I had a tube of white that was still good, and I was using it for some other stuff. So I decided to use the rest on here. So it's good and sealed. I don't think the water's going to get in there and do much anymore. The aluminum's underneath. So if it hits it, it is going to rip the silicone if I was to hit the piece of wood here. But normally I'm pretty careful, and that's probably hopefully not going to happen right away. So just to recap, this was it had an old handle on here for years and years and years, and the handle just was getting more and more deteriorated, and at the point we kept putting wedges in the end here to try to hold it, and the wood got so deteriorated it just wouldn't hold anymore. At one point we had cut it off, and so it was a little shorter, but even that went. So that was after years and years and years of use. And so I went and put a brand new hickory handle on, super hard. This handle is shaped a little different on the end probably than the original, but it's okay. I think it's going to work fine. It feels very comfortable. It's a really nice size. I think it's a 6-pound. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it's a nice, comfortable size for splitting. Oh yeah, there it is, 6. So yeah, it's a 6-pound. So after years of use, it was really rolled over, mushroomed over, which is very dangerous. You know, you can get chips going off, and hitting people, and you just don't want that. You don't want anything getting into someone's eye or something, or your eye. So I took some time and ground it down on a grinder quite a bit. Now I don't typically pound on this. I don't anyways, so that should stay good. And then I had to file down and rasp down, and at first I thought the hickory handle wouldn't fit, but I rasped and sanded and kept trying, and finally got it in there just the way I wanted it, and put a nice wedge in the top here. And sometimes I use a screw too, but I don't know if I did here. And then wrapped aluminum around here with the screws up here, so it's all good and wrapped all the way up to right here. So if any wood hits here, it's kind of protected. It is hickory too though, so it's tough. And then I ended up siliconing the whole thing with the white 100% silicone. Okay, so there it is, ready to go. Ready to do some splitting this weekend. And Maya and Ava are hanging out here. So it's time to move on to the next task.